How to go about Amazon fulfillment. As an investor, I can only think of two benefits of the Amazon FBA business model. One is that Amazon holds all of my stock, and the other is I can list a product on Amazon's website, giving me access to Amazon's huge international consumer base. I can have all of this if I pay a price of $39.99 a month, which is $479.88 in 12 months, which excludes product promotion and other product related fees, which are vital for the success of a single product if I'm looking to make my money back. You see, this number is a goal every Amazon user must overcome if they were to be a successful Amazon seller. I need to make more than $39.99 a month and more than $479.88 in 12 months. Furthermore, there is no guarantee Amazon's consumers would find my product without me having to put some extra money in advertisement because of the already existing competition. So for every one product, there are an abundance of different listings from different suppliers with different offers and prices and bundles. They are likely to have good reviews, loyal customers, multitudes of sales, which by the algorithm they will possibly be on the front page of a consumer's search engine. This just means what I'm competing against is going to cost me some investment and time before I can really see any profit on Amazon. Because choosing a product to sell is my most crucial starting point. Consider I list my product for X amount of dollars and nobody is buying this. This would lead me on to a further reach into my pockets. I'll need to invest more into advertisements, significantly reducing my profit margins in return for more product exposure. And we know for sure every product will have competitors, which to compete, I would be confronted with some unhappy options to lower my prices in an attempt to increase sales or come up with some kind of bundle, so my product can stand out against the already existing winners who have privileged from the abundance of reviews and sales, and are more trustworthy than my newly created listing. And I have to do all of this to sustain loyal customers, which will hurt my profitability because of the so much competition in the market. I have to make sure the product I sell is profitable. Most importantly, I'll have to consider the size, weight, cost and various other elements before I place my investment order on Alibaba. You see, smaller items require smaller shipping fees in contrast to larger items. A good item cost would be ranging anywhere under $7 and selling for $20 to $30. I'll have to buy more than one item in order to beat the Amazon fees. Let's say I buy 50 pieces of a $5 product, which will cost me $250. I can place my bulk orders on Alibaba, China's biggest online wholesale, full of suppliers creating every product you can think of. And if you have a strong currency, if you're from a country of a strong currency, stronger than China's currency, then you definitely have the advantage of cheap product. You see, shipping may cost me another $50 to arrive in the UK by train freight. Packaging and barcode labeling may cost a little bit more depending on your supplier, so I'll exclude that for now. So in total I pay $300 for 50 pieces, and if we divide these two numbers, the total I will pay is $6 a piece. So if I sell 50 of these $6 products for $12 on Amazon, I'll make $1,000. This is a $700 profit, but this $700 profit is definitely not going to be earned by organic sales. It's not a true reality of what every Amazon guru makes it out to seem. Organic sales as in if I just list my product on Amazon's website and consumers would just find my product and purchase every single one of my products. That's not true. A lot of this would have to be spent on advertisement. Looking for exposure, targeting the correct audience. This may lead me to lowering my prices, doing freebies, making bundles, which is the real reality because of all the competition online. And trying to get product exposure is very important, especially on Amazon. Fees that I have not included in this calculation are prep work like packaging, delivery services, barcode labeling, and selling fees. All this depends on the type of account that you do have. I know everything I've mentioned in this video up until now is crushing the Amazon business model, but you'd rather not go in with false expectations of making millions within the first few days, weeks or months, as how Amazon gurus portray the success. It's a very long process, and there is a big chance that not everyone is going to be successful. My final opinion would be that I'd say that the most biggest downside within this business model is that your success and future is in the mercy of Amazon. Regardless of how much of a successful account or years or experience you've had with Amazon, it doesn't matter to a large corporation. People who earn 5 to 6 figures will wake up one morning with their accounts shut down. The reason for this could be anything. They could have violated a policy or just suddenly by automation bots, which is the worst. Even if you was innocent by all means, you could lose your account within the blink of an eye. The chances of you getting your account back is not even a good reason to continue putting full faith into Amazon alone, which is why it would be more appropriate to think about other alternative methods to sell before becoming too excited to use Amazon and using it to be a main host. It's only good for temporary sales, but you should also start thinking about developing your own website, building a strong social media following, building a brand, and holding stock yourself, because creating an Amazon account in the very beginning is time consuming. You'll need to verify your identity and go through a lot of different processes. You might even end up paying the monthly fee twice just trying to get your account back without even launching your first product, which is a little taste of what the process is like. Consider Amazon only as an unreliable business partner, a business partner who has millions of other business partners who is just less interested in what you bring to the table. What Amazon is offering can be done without Amazon. And don't bother buying Amazon courses online by all these gurus. All the information provided by these gurus is very much basic, and you can find everything in the tutorials available on Udemy. Don't worry about any of these blueprints, because these blueprints are not going to work. Creating an Amazon account and then launching your product to a level of success where you're making good income, and then finding out that later on, maybe after a year or two, that your account is being shut down, is a very bad investment, and a lot of big companies do not go with selling their products on Amazon.